got a hot steamy one fresh off the press for ARK Survival Ascended, guys. Last night's community crunch came in swinging, like a Mike Tyson level swing to kick off the weekend. You guys know we are only 2 weeks and like 2 days away from Scorched Earth's official launch date of April 1st. And everybody, including their mama, their sister, their brother, their auntie, you name it, is watching and have their eyes peeled for these remaining community crunches leading up to Scorched Earth's official launch. Well, last night's community crunch definitely did not disappoint in my eyes, as we got our very first look at tons of stuff coming to ARK Survival Ascended, and one of the biggest ones and one of the hot topics currently is Bob's ARK Tall Tales. Before we dive deep into the image and break down all of the cool new stuff that could be coming to the game, let's talk about what exactly the Bob's ARK Tall Tales event is. It states the legendary ARK veteran Bob, which is going to be voiced by Karl Urban, is ready to share his incredible true adventures with you for the first time. Nothing can prepare you for the wonder and two-fisted action of Bob's Tall Tales. We're going to piece together Bob's larger-than-life ARK saga by recovering his animated explorer notes. You'll feel like you were right with Bob from the very beginning as he describes his pivotal role in ARK's history to young Meeka. Also is going to be voiced by another actor here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce their name. They state that we're planning to release these first animated explorer notes on March 31st, pending certification. I'm very curious to know, does that mean that the Bob's ARK Tall Tales is only coming to the Scorched Earth map, which in my opinion makes a lot of sense. It's a cowboy western, deserty theme, which definitely fits more with Scorched Earth, and also the image, which we'll break down in a second, does show a couple of things that was already mentioned with this Frontier Adventure Pack. So it does kind of lead me to believe that maybe this Bob's ARK Tall Tales is only coming to Scorched Earth and not coming to the island map. And now, unfortunately, via this community crunch, they did not give us any more information regarding this event besides the image to speculate on. We can see from the community crunch that because the event is not supposed to launch until March 31st, technically, that does leave 2 more community crunches for them to open up and give us additional information about this said event. But we do know one thing for certain, and that is that there will be animated explorer notes, and these will actually be voice lined by Bob and also Meeka, which is going to be Karl Urban for Bob, and then this voice actor here for Meeka. So again, just keep that in mind. That's all we currently know at the moment about the event. So diving right in here to the image, the first thing I want to talk about and showcase, and that's going to be focusing in on the dead center here in the character in the cowboy sheriff's outfit. Now, this is going to be a sneak peek preview on what we could expect for the Frontier Adventure Pack for Scorched Earth. Keep in mind that this is a separate paid pack that you can unlock by paying additional money. This is not going to be free with the Scorched Earth map. However, though, check out the character, man. The skin looks really good up close. You obviously can see it's a full-on sheriff's deputy outfit, and not only that do we get it for the humanoid, we also get this lovely little Jaboa hat here as well, which again looks really cute and adorable. On top of that, keep in mind down here in the bottom left, it is going to be launching with the train and the railroad tracks. Now, I'm not sure exactly how that's going to function on Scorched Earth, and especially I'm not sure how it's going to function for players that do not own the Frontier Adventure Pack. Maybe they could just see it, but they can't interact with it. We're not exactly sure. Same thing goes for the Oasisaur here in the back left-hand side. Again, that's going to be, behind that Frontier Adventure Pack for Scorched Earth. And then last but not least here, we also have the horse saddle skin you can see here, and then also the extra cowboy skin provided by the survivor that he's currently wearing. Now, all of these pieces, that dead center piece and then these over here to the bottom left, are all going to be part of that Frontier Adventure Pack that we will see coming in Scorched Earth. Now, to break down the rest of the image, I've seen a lot of confusion on social media. This is actually hinting to brand new packs that have not been announced at all for extra maps that are coming in the future. So on the far left-hand side, we actually have Aberration, and obviously with Aberration, we can see some of the details here in the back, but on top of that, there is no flyers in Aberration, so that's going to be very interesting that they are introducing a Zeppelin, which will give players the ability to have flight now on the Aberration map. Now, I'm not too sure exactly how that's going to work and if it's actually going to be, necessary to have or make a massive difference, but overall, it's a really, really cool design here. I love the Zeppelin design, and I think like this skin, even for the survivor, you got the little spyglass here, the goggles, the top hat, the rock drake as well, too. Look at the awesome, goggles on the rock drake. It looks very steampunkish to me, which I think does kind of work well with the the, tech side of Aberration, but I'm not sure it's really steampunky. But either way here, that's going to be with the vibe that looks like they're going for Aberration. And then on the right-hand side, we do have a really, and I'm talking about, I love this, for the Extinction map. You can see definitely in the background that this is Extinction, but look at this. It looks like Mad Max. Am I tripping? This totally looks like a Mad Max vibe, which I'm here for. I love it, dude. Not only do I love this guy's headpiece here with the, dinosaur bones or fossils on his face, I think it looks really cool. The war paint skin, I'm not sure if that's going to be coming, but it looks really cool. Additionally, we have these two little awesome dagger things, which again, don't mind me. I never played Extinction. I was not playing ARK at that time. I was playing ARK before Extinction launched, and then I never came back for it, afterwards. So with that being said, maybe these daggers and stuff were in Extinction, but anyways, they look super duper cool here. But what I'm most excited about, not only is the really cool saddle skin down here, what I'm really most excited about is the vehicle in the bottom right hand section of this image. It looks like some sort of Jeep or Land Rover thing. I don't know, it just looks really cool, and I love the trike skull being mounted to the front, which again just screams Mad Max vibes. And then obviously the Survivor being mounted or sitting up here on top as well, as along with the driver. So again, really cool, man. It just gets me really hyped up to see all this additional content being added into the game. And now, as excited as I am for this adventure pack and for Scorched Earth's official launch, and even the announcement of all these extra adventure packs coming out with future maps, I do know one thing for certain, guys, and that is going to be the community is going to be split. We now finally have an official answer for, are these adventure packs going to be launching for additional maps? Is it only going to be for Scorched Earth? And also, where's that line drawn in the sand for being 100% pay to win and giving players the advantage, or simply not? So I'm very curious to know what your guys' thoughts are. As always, open up a discussion down below in the comment section. Let myself know, other players know what you think, and then heck, even the developers if they happen to watch my content. And now, in addition to Bob's ARK Tall Tales coming to the game, they also dropped and referenced the live ops updates. If you guys missed that, I'll put a link to it down below in the description if I remember, but nevertheless, it's really important to know, as they mention here, that they released an update this week to prepare for the upcoming Scorched Earth expansion. The goal for them is to get the changes out sooner so that when the Scorched Earth map drops, it isn't super huge and large for everybody to download on day one. And they additionally state it will help the team identify issues prior to the major release. Once again, just kind of softening the blow for the official launch day. Hopefully, it'll allow them to iron out some more patches so there's less issues when the Scorched Earth map does officially launch. And that, Survivors, is going to wrap up our massive update announcement here for ARK Survival Ascended. Man, oh man, dude, this crunch was huge, and I cannot wait to look forward to the two remaining ones we have before Scorched Earth is officially upon us. I do have one more remaining question for you guys here tonight, and that is going to be, do you think Scorched Earth is now going to be coming out on March 31st? Instead of April 1st, or do you think that they're still going to hold off and push it for April 1st, and for whatever reason Bob's ARK Tall Tales is going to be coming out on the March 31st? I'm not exactly sure. I was a little bit confused on those dates there, so just let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. With that being said, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything ARK Survival Ascended related. Also, don't forget that I do have a PvE server dedicated for ARK right now, currently for the island map. I'll be picking up another one for the Scorched Earth map when it launches, and clustering the two together. If you're looking to join up with that community server, or even in general just reach out to me, you can do so by joining my Discord. That link is down below in the description. With that being said though, guys, as always, I'll see ya on the next one.